This hairline is eating like it is a all-day buffet. I don't know why I'm showing y'all my fingertips. Y'all got fingertips at home. You know, cutesy. Oh, tea. Wait, I'm nervous. Hold on. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It is another get ready with me. Clink, 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 clink. Girl, y'all haven't seen me with a cocktail in a minute. Y'all ain't seen it. Don't mean I ain't have it, but y'all ain't seen it. If a tree falls in the forest and nobody hears it, you know what I'm saying? So we got ourselves a little bit of sake champagne. If y'all haven't heard of sake champagne, oh my God, I love it. This one, I forgot what it's called, but it's so good. I got a few little ginger pieces in here. Anyways, girl, we're not here talking about sake. We talking about getting ready with me. Are we going anywhere? No, only to pick up some wings. But for the football Sunday, I look like I'm going into a meeting. Like, what's going on? I don't know. The juxtaposition is quite delightful. Y'all know how I feel about the 𝐋𝐈𝐍𝐿 hairline. I feel like it makes me a brand new girl. This hairline is eating like it is a all-day buffet, okay? Yeah, she is blending in, okay? Blending in like she's mine. And look at the colors. This is giving fall leaves. And I want to say thank you to WOWAFRICAN Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. I have to tell you how easy it was to apply this wig. There wasn't really much customization that I needed to do to get this look together and to make it look like it was mine. And y'all know I love that, because sometimes I will fiddle in a wig until the day's over. And next thing you know, girl, I ate no food, and I ain't, well, I'm always gonna eat. Hold on. We did the hair in this video, but we also did the face. And we also did the outfit. Also, girl, look at these glasses. So cute. So cute with the look. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this hair. We're gonna go ahead and get into this face, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into this body, okay? So y'all go ahead and get prepared. Grab your drink, grab your snack. If you want to get more details on this hair, please keep on watching, and I'll be back to do the face and the outfit. So your wig is going to come inside of the WOWAFRICAN Hair box, and inside that box you're going to receive a whole bunch of gifts, but you're also going to receive your wig. Now this wig is the absolutely gorgeous low luster kinky straight with loose waves 13x6 fitted glueless HD lace wig. The name is Kenya for short, girl, because who's gonna look up all that? It is 20 inches long, 180% density. The hairline I chose was the 𝐋𝐈𝐍𝐿 hairline, and the cap construction is an upgraded 13x6 fitted glueless HD lace wig. Now the great thing about this wig is that it comes with a 13x6.5 parting space, so it has a deeper, wider parting space. It comes with a 3D dome cap, a natural hairline, and an easy 3-step install. So they're claiming that it's going to be 3 steps, but I'll show you how many steps it took for me to apply this wig. Now when I first put her on, you could tell that the 𝐋𝐈𝐍𝐿 hairline was a little bit too close to my eyebrows, because I have a very small head, girl. It's about the size of a piece of corn, girl, kernel. So it's really tiny. So for me, I definitely have to trim up a 𝐋𝐈𝐍𝐿 hairline a little bit. So I usually take a little bit off the edge, but I also take a little bit off the hairline to make it a little bit more realistic and less straight across. So once I do that, I'm going to also customize this hairline as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull this hair back and then customize it around the ear. I want this wig to be comfortable around my ears, because, girl, who doesn't want a comfortable wig? Now my head size is small, like I said before, so usually my lace travels down the side of my ears. But if you have a normal head size, I feel like you shouldn't have to trim it, but I'm not sure. You may have a short distance on your forehead, girl. I don't know about head sizes, but for me, that's what I typically have to do for my wigs. So once all that lace is trimmed off, the next step is to just apply the wig. The great thing about this wig is that this lace is super duper sheer. So all I have to do is spray it down. It doesn't exactly need lace tint. All you have to do is melt it down, and it melts into the skin. Now for me, I felt like I needed to hot comb the sides, because the hair wasn't pulled back enough on the sides. It makes it look more realistic to me when I kind of comb it back away from the face. Now the hairline is already pre-done, but I like to do a little extra oomph. I like to hot comb it, and then I also like to pluck in the areas where my hair is naturally more thin. So the hairline's already pre-plucked, but I like to do an extra pluckation for the realistic look. Now, a little bit of forewarning: if you pluck a little bit more out of your wigs, those wigs don't last as long. So be careful. Don't try and pluck too much, because sometimes you can reduce the life of your wig if you want it to be extra plucked. So I feel like the wig is plucked good enough, but y'all know I gotta be a little extra on it. So I did a little bit more plucking as I applied the wig. I used to pluck before applying the wig, but I find that sometimes it's better to pluck after, because you can actually see where the hair is laying, so you don't overpluck, because y'all know I'm an overplucker. Okay, I will overpluck a wig quickly. So I just wanted to pluck out a few of the hairs and make it look realistic. And since the hairline's already placed, it's better to me for me to pluck a little bit after. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray down the rest of the hair. Did I tell you what sort of spray I'm using? This is the, ooh girl, what is it? Girl, it's the Kiss Colors and Care spray. So I use the Kiss Colors and Care spray to apply the wig, and I love this spray because it lasts forever. Now it has a little bit of buildup, but it lasts forever. So now that the full hairline is melted down, the next thing that we're going to do is release some of the hairs from plucking, and then I'm just going to define the part and make sure the hair isn't hyped up at the top. So I just took my Remington hot comb and hot comb the area. Just make sure you're careful, girl, because this comb is hot. Now I do tell y'all that this is the best hot comb that I've ever tried. This is the Remington hot comb. I love this hot comb down. If you don't have it, I'll leave a link for it down below. Go ahead and check it out. Now the next step is we're going to go ahead and melt this hairline. So I'm going to pull this hair up in the back, clip her down, and I'm going to melt the hairline using the Wild African Hair Satin Sash. I haven't used the Satin Sash in a long time, but I like using the Satin Sash because it doesn't stick to the hairline and it doesn't give you a headache. So I'm going to use the Satin Sash and tie it down for about 10 minutes. And we're just going to go ahead and let it sit and melt and get real accustomed to this hairline. And after that's done, we're going to go ahead and pop that off. And look how amazing that looks, friend. Look how that is growing out of my scalp. Are you okay? Now, I was expecting to use a little bit of lace tint on this, but it absolutely wasn't necessary. Now, what was necessary is to cover up that wig cap, because y'all know I don't do the bald cap method. The bald cap method on this would eat, but I don't be having time to do that. So I like to define my part and kind of conceal that wig cap by using that Kiss powder and concealing the part. Now the next step, we're going to do a little bit of trimming. Now, we're not going to do too much. I really didn't know that y'all don't be liking the trimming. Sometimes you just want the wig to be left alone. So I just did a little bit of trimming to get some of the dryness off the ends. Obviously this hair has been dyed and colored, so I wanted to get like the ends trimmed up so that when I'm moving the hair around, it bounces more. Like I always feel like I have to trim my wigs. Either way, so I trimmed the wig a little bit, and the next step is to curl the hair. Now this hair is pre-curled. It does not need to be curled. And while I'm looking at it here, I could have left this alone, but I kind of went to see what this hair would curl like. Now the curls that came with this wig are already pre-done. They're gonna last a lot longer than heat curls on a kinky straight wig. When I tell you kinky straight wigs don't hold a curl, they don't unless they're heatless curls. So we will be testing that out a little bit later though. We'll be doing an overnight heatless curl look. So just watch to the end so you can see what that looks like a little bit later. Either way, I went in with this new curling iron. Girl, I got it from Publix. I went down to the Publix, girl, and I saw they had a curling iron there. I had to buy it. So I use this Conair. I think this is a 1.5 inch curling iron, and I'm just going to curl the hair away from the face. Now, I don't know why I did this, because girl, these curls weren't doing too much. It wasn't enough. So you already know I went to Old Faithful. I didn't even know why I tried it. I just was excited about the curler, but I'm about to go in with Old Faithful, which is my girl, why am I forgetting? Cheese spinning curl. I almost forgot what this is called, girl. I'm using my cheese spinning curl to curl the hair. Now the hair at the bottom was already waved up pretty nicely, but we just needed the hair at the top to kind of match. So I wanted to encourage some curls. Now the cheese spinning curl, I think it's a 1 inch curling iron, so the curls are going to be a little bit tighter. And once I pull those out, I allowed those to cool. I wasn't going to spray it down, but I find that kinky straight hair, when you spray a setting spray on it, like it makes it frizz more. I don't know, I haven't found a good setting spray for kinky straight hair yet. Y'all let me know if y'all have one. Either way, I'm just going to finger comb this hair out, and look how beautiful this is. Once I finger comb all the hair out, it looks so gorgeous, so pretty. The texture is amazing, and the color is popping. after doing those curls. Now, once I flip the hair around, you can see that that hairline is melted so seamlessly. You can barely see where my forehead ends and the lace begins. I absolutely love how it looks. I love how easy it was to apply. And although it wasn't exactly 3 steps for me, you can definitely pull the wig straight out of the box and you can just apply it from there, or you can add the extra steps like me to customize it, but it'll be up to you. This wig comes ready to go. Now, a little bit later, as you continue to watch the video, I'm also going to show you what I did to sleep in this wig and how I curled this wig using like a lazy girl method. So if you want to see that, you can keep on watching as well. I will leave a link for this wig down below. I also will leave a coupon code for the girlies. Go ahead and check out their sale. Now let's go ahead and get this face to match this lace. I'm so corny. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started with the face. I actually bought some new products, some drugstore products. Girl, not really. Actually, no, not really. Girl, I got like a lip pencil and a mascara, but we got a couple of new things. I'm gonna start with my same base. I actually bought another one of these concealers because get this straw out the way, girl. You not the star of the show. I love the Revlon concealers, baby. They are so good. I actually bought one that's actually, I'm hoping it's going to be a bronzer, but I'm not sure. Either way, the base is going to be this concealer, my favorite concealer of all time. Hello. So I'm just gonna start. This is in the color Caramel, and I'm just gonna add it as a base to the face. So today is football Sunday, so we're going to be watching a little bit of the Dallas Cowboys. That's the team in this household. No, I'm not from Dallas, girl. I was born in Louisiana, raised here in Atlanta, Georgia, but I'm not a football fan like that, and my husband is, so we root for the same team. That's just what it is. Yeah, girl, so we're watching the game today. I'm gonna get cute for the game, you know what I mean? I used to hate football. I think our first dates, I told him, I was like, listen, if you're looking for somebody, because I think we were watching a game or something like that, and I was like, if you're looking for somebody that's into sports, that ain't me. And he was like, it's cool. But now, I'm not exactly into sports, but I do enjoy the act of enjoying a sport. Girl, the wings get me every single time. The wings, I do like the sound of the game. Like, I don't know what that's about, but it's like relaxing. Listening to the game. I'll be on my iPad watching the game or doing some work while watching the game. Like, it's just a nice way to spend time together. So I look forward to football Sundays now, which is crazy. I like talking about it, and I love hearing the drama about football. I definitely will know what's going on with these men and they girls. Anyways, just gonna blend all of this out. I think I put a little bit too much on, and I don't like it. So I bought this new sponge, y'all. So this is the Real Techniques Makeup Saver Sponge. It says that it absorbs less than 10% of water-based makeup. I guess, I don't know, 10% less, I don't know. Use dry. Oh, do not wet before use. Oh, this is interesting. So it has like this paper sort of material. Oh, it's supposed to act like, almost like a finger. Oh, I like that. So I'm gonna use this to kind of thin it out a little bit. This is cute. It's supposed to be like almost like your fingertips, and it has like these little swirls in it that are like the swirls on your fingertips. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm showing y'all my fingertips. Y'all got fingertips at home. So now that we blended that out, what do I want to do? I think I want to add a little bit of bronzer. Now I bought a second one of these. Now I'm not sure if this is the right color, but I wanted something that could bronze the face, and this is in the color wait, no, this is not it. This is in the color 080, and I feel like this is too deep. I'm pretty sure this is too deep. Oh, that's way too deep. Dang it. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, that's a good contour though. Like if I want to contour just a little bit, maybe we'll use it as a contour and then our bronze. Yeah, maybe we'll. Oh, that's a little just gonna do it as a little bit of a contour, and then we'll do some bronzing. Are you supposed to bronze and contour? I don't think so. But let's sculpt the face today. Why not? Girl, I don't know what's going on. I'm just here so I don't get fined. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like a little to the face. You know what I mean? Also got this brush right here. So I got this brush from Elf. Girl, it says it right here on the front. Girl, I got sake and wings on the braid. I don't know. Like, I'm sorry. I got this liquid bronzer and contour duo brush. I love these two-sided brushes. The only thing that I don't like about these two-sided brushes is how do y'all store them? Like, do you put them in the makeup brush cup? Like, how do you store these? Because I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that seems, like, it seems unsanitary to have it like in a cup. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and do the under eyes. Now, lately, girl, it took me a minute to fall in love with Fashion Fair, but I think I have been using this lately, and I love this Fashion Fair concealer as a highlighter. It goes on so beautifully. Now, this still kind of creases a little bit, I think, but it, like, I don't know how to describe it. It highlights so well. I absolutely love this stuff. Like, I love it. So we will be using this today, and I got it from Sephora. I'm not sure if they still sell it at Sephora, but Fashion Fair is just, if you know, you know. If your mama was like my mama was up at the Fashion Fair counter at the mall at least like once a month. What am I gonna use to bronze? Y'all already know. This is late. This is the Bobbi Brown Stick Foundation, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use this on the face, okay? Use it right here. What side? What side is liquid bronzer and contour? Which one's the, yeah, that's a nice, oh yeah. That's a nice brush for this. I likes that. And I'm gonna let the Fashion Fair dry down a bit while we do this. But what's been going on, girl? Not many more developments for the room, but I need to buy some more stuff for the office so we can get some more headway. I still got stuff to buy. What else has been going on? I think some other things have been going on, but I don't know why I can't think of them right now. Just gonna blend under the chin. And I'm just gonna take this same little brush and we're just gonna blend out this concealer, and then I'll go back in and flatten it out. But I feel like there was something I wanted to talk to y'all about. You see what I'm talking about? Like, it's just gorgeous. Like, really, really pretty. Like, it's like lightly diffused. Like a gorgeous color. You just can't use too much because the color payoff is like really, really intense. Like, as you can see, like, I just put a little bit there and it's still like, the color is really powerful. So I love that about this, but you gotta be careful with how you're using it. So it's gonna go up in the forehead and blend this out. I still like to highlight the center of my forehead. Do people still do that anymore? Because I definitely am a center of the forehead highlighter, like a center of the face highlighter, just to give my face like dimension, you know. Blend it. I'm just gonna take some of this concealer and go over the eyelids some, because I think I'm probably gonna take some, oh girl, I done made my eyes blurry. I'm probably gonna add some what was I saying? Girl, I need to get it together. I'm probably gonna add like some color to my eyelids. Just a little bit of something. Cause these eyelids be looking a little eyelidish. You know what I'm saying? These be looking like eyelids. Get this nose into, I don't really contour my nose like that. Like, I feel like when I do too much contouring on my nose, my makeup just looks wonky. So I just like to add shadow to it, or there's natural shadows. But I don't like contouring. Like, it looks crazy to me. Like, my face just be looking crazy. It don't be looking right. And look at that, the skin, babes. Now we're just gonna go ahead and set under the eyes, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Bobbi Brown Soft Honey powder. Girl, same powder. I say this every video, I really need to get more powder. But what was I gonna talk about? What's going on today? like so, and down the nose, up in this area, and down and back. I always like to highlight like that because I feel like it pulls my face up for me to highlight like upwards like that. Like it kind of gives me that cat look, you know what I'm saying? And look up because we need to get into lines, honey, baby. We got them under eye lines. I like to go into my smile lines. Tell you what, girl, since my dermatitis, I don't know, because the skin was shedding in that area, my smile lines is basically gone, girl. I think the dermatitis done took the wrinkles away from me. And then I'm gonna hit the eyelids with a little bit of powder as well to prep them up for just a little bit of color, not too much. Just to get some of that oiliness. Y'all know I got oily eyelids, baby. I could fry a whole Thanksgiving turkey. I could fry a whole turkey on my eyelids, girl. They're really oily. And I like to reverse highlight, and I'm gonna do that under the contour. Now we need to go ahead and set around the face, and you already know the bronzer I'm gonna use. Bobbi Brown, Bobbi Brown, Bobbi Brown. It's always gonna be Bobbi Brown. We're just gonna set that bronzer. Does anybody else set their bronzer? Like on a regular day, I don't set my bronzer because, you know, like if I'm just going somewhere, girl, either I will use the same bronzer stick and I'm not setting it. I like to leave that oily, greasy. Okay, I just like for my face to look like slippery, slick. I want it to look like my face slithers, you know what I'm saying? For my eyelids, I'm gonna use this NYX Ultimate Edit palette. All the palettes that I have are mini palettes. I don't have big palettes because what for? There's never been a palette that I used all the colors in. I usually only use 3 colors, and it's usually these flat colors right here. And I always go with this color. I don't know what color is this? Girl, we just gonna use number 4, and then we just gonna get this lid together. And I love how it's just a nice, you know, I just like a nice warm color. None too much, you know what I'm saying? Gonna take that and we're gonna windshield wipe. I'm gonna windshield wipe. Yes, windshield wipe. For the brows, do I have my, I guess I can use my dark brown pencil, but I want the aubergine one. I found aubergine, girl. She was sitting on her biscuit, never having to risk it. She was in my purse. This is the MAC brow pencil in the color aubergine. Aubergine is kind of purple. I think aubergine is cut purple, but it comes off like a, well, black. Does it? Why does it come off so dark? What is this color? Aubergine. But she's supposed to be kind of purple. And I don't know, but I ran around looking for a purple eyebrow pencil for brown hair. Something's going on mentally, girl, because this is actually a little bit deep. I'm not starting over, so. Oh, that's what I didn't tell y'all. So I got a new teapot. But also, girl, last week, okay, yeah, that's what it was. Last week, girl, my back, because of that chair that I was telling y'all about, my back was killing me. My husband was doing Pure Waves. I don't know if y'all had a Pure Wave, but it's like this vibrating thing. Using that on my back every single day to get my back back, because literally sitting up hurt. It was crazy. That's happened a couple times before. When I have bad posture, because I have terrible posture. I actually despise, I don't like how I stand or how I sit. I like crunch up. I think it's anxiety. Like I am always like curled up like this. So I have to consciously like, okay, shoulders back. I forget about my posture and how much I'm tensing up. And next thing you know, I have a backache for days. And mine lasted for about a week. Terrible. So that was helpful that he was doing. Thank God he used his little Pure Wave on my back every day. My back is back and better than ever. My back is backing. Okay, because she couldn't back. My back ain't never backed before. I also got a back massager thing. And I like her. I don't know though. Like I'm trying to figure out, like, do y'all know any research about these? This was from Amazon. It's like a, let me turn it on. Is she on? Like it's one of them things. And it heats up. Can you see the red light? It's a red light on it. You can't see it, but it's red. You can't see it because of the lighting. But it's supposed to get warm and it's supposed to massage your back, right? And I like it, right? But sometimes she could be a little rough on the back. And I'm trying to figure out, like, is it good for me or not? Like, can back massages be dangerous? Like, I'm not sure. But I'm supposed to be getting massages soon. So hopefully, every time I say I'm gonna get a massage, I don't get it. But hopefully I can get this massage thing going so I can go ahead and get started. But this is nice. Hold on. ADD got me going. What am I doing? What was I doing, girl? My makeup. Okay, so I got a new lip pencil. This is the Revlon Color Stay lip pencil in Less Traced. Now, every single time I buy a new lip pencil, it's the same color. But it's always like some variation of a mauve. And this is the color here. Let's see. See, that's not even a color, girl. Girl, a whole bunch of nothing. Just an ashy pink. That's why I stick with Old Faithful. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme lip pencil in the color Espresso Shot. And I'm just gonna line around the lips. It's like my favorite lip gloss. This is the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme lip gloss in the color Pink Punch. I'm gonna go ahead and use the NYX Wonder Stick blush. I've actually been loving this. First I was a little bit off, like this color seemed a little bit off to me, but now I'm in love with this NYX Wonder Stick color, especially the, which one is this one? Bright Amber. The same little old blush brush, girl. I need to clean it, honey. She needs some cleaning. But it's like really, it's really bright. Like it's, okay. Well, it's super duper bright, but I need to, there we go. Girl, that's a bit much. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, let me blend this out because this is a bit much. That's a bit. And the brown eyeliner I love is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio ink pen. This is just in the color brown, but it's like actually a little bit darker than brown. And it's easy to apply because it has like a brush applicator that I could just pop this on, so. You know what I'm saying? Like a 1-2. Y'all know we love a 1 and a 2. Girl, this is it. Girl, that was quick. Makeup done in like 10 minutes. Hello? I'm closer to my wings, babes. Let me turn this thing off because it's literally knocking me in my back. But this is from the brand Arboleaf. Part of the reason why I bought it is because it matched my office. Not gonna lie to you. I didn't want anything that didn't match in here, so I got this. But it also was just like really, it got pretty good ratings, so I don't know. I guess we'll figure this out. I am probably gonna keep it, but I just need to use it sparingly. Anyways, I think this is a finished look on the face. I may add a little bit of color to the lips, I'm not sure. This is the finished look on the face. Very simple, pretty, easy. It blends in with the hair perfect. Like this hair, are we okay? But let me go ahead and throw on some clothes and then I'll be back. Okay, y'all, this is the fit. I had to recurl the hair because y'all already know how like kinky hair is. It doesn't stay curled at all. So I had to recurl it and it looks cute now. Okay, cute, because the hair fell. So the hair, this is what the hair looks like, but I want to show the fit because this fit is super duper cute to me. So this is the outfit. This is like my go-to sort of look like I'm going to work when I got no job. I have this top that I got from like TJ Maxx, I think. Was it TJ Maxx? I think I got it from TJ Maxx a while ago, and these pants are from Nordstrom Rack. They're just like some trouser pants with pockets at the side. I love these pants. And I have this belt from Nordstrom as well. I don't know what brand this is. Shoes are where I get mixed up. I don't know what I'm doing with the shoes, but the shoes is never shoesing. Like something cute and just like casual, comfortable, not too tight on the waist, you know what I'm saying? But the shoes that I have on are these ones. Like every single time I have to show my outfit, my shoes just be wrong. I don't know why they be wrong, but girl, they just be wrong. I don't want to be right when it comes to my shoes. Plus, girl, my toes are busted. And when my toes are busted, I gotta go with, you know what I'm saying? My toes are screaming. My toes are telling me, girl, please. So I got these Sam Edelman pointed toe flats. I really am thinking about getting the ballerina flats, but girl, I don't know about the ballerina flats, but these are kind of cute. So I put these on with this. This is what it looks like all together. You know, cutesy. My jewelry is, where is it? What it is? What it is? These earrings are open edit from Nordstrom. The same necklace stack I always wear. These two necklaces are, all of them are gifted from my amazing husband, but these two are Costco necklaces. I always tell y'all, Costco has good jewelry. So these two necklaces are from Costco, and this necklace is from Tiffany. All of these rings are Tiffany rings. So I got the Tiffany T ring, like a Tiffany diamond ring, a Tiffany knot ring, and the Tiffany olive leaf ring. And the watch is from Fendi. I need to get a new watch, girl, because she is scratched and she's not too bad, but she's a little scratched. That's a whole jewelry tour, but that's the finished look. Y'all tell me what you think about this look down below. Now let's go ahead and get up out of here, girl, because we got some wings to eat. Girl, I almost forgot my glasses. I almost ran up out of here without my glasses. These are the glasses. The glasses with it, I feel like makes the outfit real cute. Right? Like the glasses, that's the accessory that we needed. Like these glasses are super duper cute. I think they're from, I think I got them in a sponsorship. I have no idea where I got these from. But if I do find it, I'll leave it down below. But they're like tortoise shell glasses. They are prescription, girl, because I literally cannot see. Like super duper cute with the fit. Like, come on. Are y'all okay? Like, adorable. Love that for me. Anyways, girl, that's the chair that's been beating up my back for years. Yeah, right there. That's the chair. That's why I got a bad back, because that one chair. Now let's go ahead and get up out of here. Oh, so cute with the glasses. Yes. Those are my wings. It's a little bit later, and I did my skincare routine. And obviously, because this is a Legos hairline, these little flaps, these little wings come up when I wash my face. I'm gonna go ahead and spray those down. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this down. But I wanted to show y'all how I would get some curls in this hair, like overnight curls, because this hair is kinky straight, right? And kinky straight hair, she just don't like to stay, you know? So I am going to do some overnight curls and see if they work a little bit better. I kind of want to straighten it. I want to see what it looks like bone straight, but this is what it looks like. It actually kept a couple of curls in it. Like, it has a little bit of a wave. I fell asleep in it without setting the curls or anything. So now I'm going to use those rollers. Girl, I really need to redo my bathroom. See, just lay down the wings and you good. Ooh, that's wrinkled. Okay, that's annoying. Let's go ahead and brush out the hair. And I'm going to use my lazy method for curling my hair. And I'm wondering if it's gonna work, because I use this headband and I put 2 of these, what do you call these? Perm rods? What do you call these? Perm rods? No. Girl, I'm blanking. I'm so tired. Put 2 of those in there, and I'm just gonna pull all my hair to the top of my head. It's crazy. I do all this for a wig, but I treat my hair like a redheaded stepchild. Don't treat your redheaded stepchildren bad. Treat my natural hair like she ain't mine. And I treat my wigs like gold. Like, what is going on? Girl, is that self-esteem? Girl. My arms hurt. I wasn't built for this. Okay, so I take the hair, pull it through, and then I wrap the hair around. Like so. Oh, okay. that Beyonce, you remember? What album cover is that? Where she was like, girl, I am whispering. Okay, so this is, we're gonna try this again. Take the ponytail, wrap it, 1, 2, 3, until you get all, there we go. And then you take this and then tie it in a knot, like so, and then you wrap this around it like a, like so, like that, like that. There you go, like that. I'm proud. Hopefully this will create a cute little curl. But the wig is on. See, I'm gonna have to reapply this lace because I've stretched it too far. So I may have to cut this, but we'll worry about that tomorrow. I'll trim this off. We'll reapply tomorrow. But either way, the wig is on. Guess we'll use our satin one today. Headband it. And then, girl, I got so many of these. Now it's bedtime. Good night. I will see y'all tomorrow just to give y'all an update to show you how it curls. And yeah, girl, I like 6 pimples right here because I've been falling asleep in my makeup. Consequences. Pimples being consequences is crazy, but bedtime. See you tomorrow. Okay, y'all, it's the next morning or the next day. It's not even morning. I was gonna lie to y'all and say morning. It's not. It's the next day, and we're gonna go ahead and take this hair down. I wanna know what she looks like. I already reapplied my lace because I did my skincare routine again this morning, obviously, and I had to reapply the lace. Girl, the hardest part to keep down on a Legos hairline is this part if you're doing like your skincare routine. You know what I'm saying? If you really wanna get up under the lace. So, it's reapplied. Now I want to see if these curls actually eat. Hold on. Girl, I'm actually nervous. I'm nervous. Hold on. Oh. Girl, what is it giving? I don't know. I can't even see. Is it curled? I need to get up close to y'all. Oh. It is a little bit. Hold on, let me comb it. Let me comb it. What's that whistling sound, girl? Do I have tinnitus? Girl, we went to the club one night and I had ringing in my ears for a couple days. I can't even go to the club, girl, without my ears ringing. Is it curled? Where's the mirror? Hold on. I don't look at my toes. Oh, there is a little bump. There is a curl to it. Oh, I'm here for it. Okay. She eats a little bit. It did take a curl on. Hold on, let me show you the back. Okay, I think we got a curl out of it. That actually is nice. I love that method that I do with my with this little hair tie thing. This actually does curl pretty well. Well, I think we only got 2 seconds on the clock, so we need to get up out of here. I love you all. Y'all let me know what you think about the hair. Let me know what you think about the curls and the method. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. We're out of time.